Hi everyone, welcome to Lilybeth's Divinity Live. I'm back. You missed me? How's everybody doing? Let me fix it. How's everybody doing? If you're on my YouTube channel, welcome. If you're on my Instagram, welcome. And if you're on my Facebook and went onto my YouTube channel, welcome. And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. So yes, my friends, so this is going to be a different type of reading. Thank you everyone for all the love and support, for the bookings, the readings. I appreciate you. So this is going to be a different reading. This is going to be a weekly for the collective. Something about the collective that is speaking to me. And it's going to be for the 15th to the 21st. I don't remember if I did one. No, I did a general weekly reading. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be for the collective for the 15th to the 21st. I always see this as going on into that week. So I think it's very interesting what's coming up. And this is from Messages from Your Angels. This is an old deck. You see how this book is all messed up, people? So this is an old deck. This is one of the decks that I started with. I believe this is one of the first ones when I really started reading that I started reading from. So their messages just flow to me. So I wanted to do something for a weekly for the collective. Not sure if I'm going to keep doing the elements because sometimes I don't have time for it. So, you know, and a lot of messages are coming to me for me to do more readings with messages. And I wanted to also ask if anyone that has been following me for a while sees something that I haven't done and you want me to do it again, please comment below. And if this resonates with you for this week, for the week of the 15th to the 21st, please comment below. I love hearing everybody's comments. So, my friends, my collective, my light workers, I had to say light workers because something in my head kept saying, you better say light workers, you better say light workers. This is for the collective, for light workers, for people who are working on their spirituality. So we'll see what I name this, okay? But I thought I would name it for the collective. But this is your energy reading, my collective, my light workers, for the week of the 15th to the 21st. Please let me know if it resonates with you. You know, if you think this is for someone, sharing is caring. Please share it out. Share, like, love. Do what makes you feel good, my friends. So this is going to be from Messages from Your Angels. And I took one card out from Love Your Inner Goddess. So the first card that popped out was it's a psychic card. So I found that very interesting and it made sense to me because it's for light workers, it's for, for the collective. And it says your psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world, which for a lot of light workers, this is happening to them. And a lot of people, in the collective, they're almost like, they're already woke, but they're almost like awakening to some other different level with all the stuff that's happening in the 3D. So this makes sense to me that this card came out, and it says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gift to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So if a lot of you have been feeling drained and tired with everything that's going on in the 3D world, go into meditation. This is what they're asking you to go in through meditation in this week of the 15th to the 21st. I feel that for a group of you who have been doing this for a while, have been searching for truth, have been, looking within yourself, have been changing things within yourself. I feel that this is going to be almost like a week of transition for you, of something shifting in your life. So I see it as something very good. And also awakening to a different state, a different level, because of the things that are happening. A lot of empath, intuitive people are sucking in everything that's going on. Stop looking at so much TV, people. Okay, stop. I am hardly looking at TV unless it's like a series or something that I like. I'm just not doing it because I am feeling very, very drained. Okay, so I know a lot of people who are empath and intuitive people, and people who have gifts and mediums and psychics, or people who are just learning about these gifts that they have, and they're trying to balance their self out. They're having, some people are having a hard time, and for this week, it's gonna be like another shift for you guys, but not a bad shift, not something that is so draining. It's almost like it's gonna be for a lot of you, certain things happening is gonna be like a aha moment for you guys. So be looking out for that, my collective light workers. Okay, so then they're they're telling you to take time out. If you're feeling to the point in this week that it's just, oh my goodness, I just can't, this is just too much, and I'm feeling so tired and so drained. I mean, Himalaya salt bath, people. Cleanse yourself. And sage, people. Sage yourself, sage your home, okay? Especially when you're in meditation, if you could find a quiet place for you to meditate, turn on some sage so you're saging your space while you're meditating, while you're going somewhere else, while you're cleansing yourself, and you can take sage and go like this. I do it all the time. So it says time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else. And I think, light workers and empath tend to take care of other people and not even know that they're doing it. Like even just in conversation that they're experiencing something, and then they go, oh, I felt so much better after speaking to you. And then you're feeling like crap when you get home. So, sage. So it says, the time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So you see, a lot of shifts that's going to get to the point that, and probably some of you already to this point, been at this point since this month has came in, that you feel like you're tired all the time. You want to take freaking naps. Do what your body tells you to do. If you're able to take a nap, take a nap. Rest. Because my collective, my light worker, my empaths, decisions in this week are going to be made that are going to change stuff in your life. You're going to pick up stuff from dreams. You're going to get signs in dreams and messages in dreams that are going to be like they're guiding you to make certain decisions, to go a certain direction. Because you guys got Vanessa, and I'm not even saying their name, I'm sorry. Vanessa is all about decision making and going the way that is right for you, that leads you to what you are seeking. So, and it says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay. So I think for this week, there's going to be decision-making and questions that we're going to have to ask ourselves to see which way we're going to go. This could be with a lot of people that has to do with them changing employment, or even changing where they live. Yeah, like almost like them realizing or always knowing, this is not good for my energy, this is not good for my soul, it's time for me to move on from this. It could be moving on from a relationship, a situation, or a space. I'm picking up space because Celestine came out. And let me tell you, when this card comes out in readings that I've read people, it's always a move. And I always see threes. I tend to see things in threes or twos. And I see this as there's going to be a move, a happy move. I always see it as a physical move, someone moving out of somewhere where they're at that doesn't serve them. And an opportunity opening up for them with the move. So, and it almost like something that them having to remove themselves from where they're at for things to work out well for them, because the energy where they're at is too draining for them. And it's blocking everything that they're trying to achieve. And it says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This momentum will usher in positive new energy. So, and like, you know how this Vanessa comes on and she comes out and it's like it's saying to you, there's a decision that's going to have to be made. Which way you're going to go. And they're telling you how to make the decision if you've been contemplating and not sure. You know, which way is leading you to your peace? Which way is leading you to your life purpose? Which way is leading you to where you know you're going to be happy? So look out for this, my friends. I also see this as, you know, movement and opportunity, because when I see Celeste, she's like, you know, like dancing and stuff. I see it also as good news, and I see it as movement away from the way you have been thinking, like movement away from whether, you know, thinking negative or thinking that something couldn't work out, and finally you shifting the way that you think, and is bringing your vibration higher, which is helping the things come in and flow in easily. So people, my light workers, my collective, my empath, be looking for this. And I think that's the reason why they're telling you to take a time out now, because by the end of the week, by the end of this week of the 15th, that's when things are going to be really popping. And it could be that weekend of the 21st that things start to change, that there's a move that happens. And then you guys have, I don't think I can say her name, never can, Adriana, something like that. This is the angel of dreams. When she comes out, I always tell people, get a dream journal. Get one of those 99-cent book and start put it by your nightstand, or by you, even if it's on the floor if you don't got a nightstand, with a pencil or pen. I would say pencil in case your pen runs out. So you can write whenever you wake up in the middle of the night and you have some. I've been having a lot of weird dreams. This is probably happening to a lot of light workers and empath, because they're picking up energy from people and what's going on, you know, in the world. And this is always asking you for you to keep a dream journal, because they're trying to tell you something. Your spirit guides, your angels, who you believe in, is trying to give you a message and trying to guide you the right way. So I like that Vanessa comes out about decisions, and it looks like a move, an opportunity coming for a group of you. And then you have her that she talks to you in your dreams, and it says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. So this is even a wish card to me now when I'm reading it. I haven't read this in a while. It says, please listen and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, through thoughts. I am communicating to you through intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So, So this week may be a week that you guys have, your intuition is very high. And then, you know, they're asking you, here goes Leela. She's all about spending time alone and meditating. And she's telling you, take the time that you need to center yourself and envision everything in the end in the way you want it to go. If this is a week that you end up going into it very drained or very tired of situations that happened from the week before. And she says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desire and intention. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Okay? I mean, I think this week is pretty good for you guys. And then the last card is from Love Your Goddess. What I do with the book, okay? And it says 6. It's about balancing things out. And it's that, what the hell is her name? Damn selfie brings direction. Damn selfie. She's cute. See, she pretty? This is all about directions. You see how twice it came out about direction? So I feel that this week for, you know, a lot of the collective, a lot of empath, intuitive people, light workers, you're going to find some direction. You're going to make decisions about stuff that has to do with almost like something that just happens, or you read something or you see something and you're like, ooh, you know, like you're going to another level. So I think this is very good. Hopefully I don't butcher this, okay, because I'm going to read from the book. Yeah, I know how I am. It says, you may not see it coming, but a major change within you, oh wow, or in your life is headed your way. See, I haven't even read this. I didn't even know she was about that. You will be able to handle it with more skill and grace than you may have believed possible. Wow, so this is a big change that you guys are going to go through. It says, do what it takes to keep yourself feeling positive and happy. More often than not, we all have our ups and downs, but if you are not feeling happy with something in your life, decisions, know that you have the power to change it. See, you are in control. You're in control, my friends. Even if a rational change, would be required to bring you happiness, you've got the power to do it. Oh, okay. It says have faith. So they're telling you this is going to be a week of like, yeah. I'm just reading the bottom. It says spiritual guidance. Put yourself in a positive place, with positive people. So she's about, you know, if whatever change is coming, put yourself in a positive space, really, you know, a positive headspace with anything that happens. And then she's talking about meditation too. That can be time for animals or nature art. Okay. It says dance with meditation. Nature, the light within, to help you trust what is happening within you and in your world. You are growing a new and stunning you. So this is about growth. This is about going to a different direction and keeping positive throughout. So I don't see that. I don't see her as a negative because of certain things that it does say. I see this as a change, and a change that, so maybe something dramatic does have to happen, but it's a change that's going to help you and it's going to bring you growth. So this is my weekly for you guys. I always go over, try to keep it at 15. This is my weekly for you guys for the collective / light workers / empath. That's what I'm gonna call it. So let me know if it resonates with you. Please comment below and share it out. Sharing is caring, my friend. Share like love. Do what makes you feel good, my friends. So thank you for everyone for all the love and support. Much love to everyone. And I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.